everybody? This is the Soybean Bandit, and we're here with another episode of Clinical Trials. So far in the last episode, for a quick recap, we're at a trial to get the good moolah, and so far there's been minimal side effects. The most recent one being a nosebleed, possibly some paranoia. There's things in our life, not my personal, but in the character's life, that have been stressful and irritating in their job. And for some reason, the drug is a different color. It's starting to sting more and burn more, I believe. So far, I'm really enjoying this gameplay. So, let's get into it. Anyone sign in? I've never signed in. No need. That's for regular patients. Huh. So the other one we saw last time? I already forgot her name. But I'm guessing she's a regular patient. She was here last week. Still the same. Oh. Would you be interested in learning about the fire shrimp? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Fire shrimp. Genius. Lisa and Mata are peaceful omnivores from the Indigo Pacific region. Our office 200-gallon saltwater tank hosts 2 pairs of the fire shrimp. They are easy to spot from their deep red coloration and the bright white appendages. Do you help take care of the tank? There was a maintenance guy who would come in when I first started here. But after admin realized I'd do it for free, he stopped showing up. Aw, that sucks. Is it a lot of work? Once the tank is stable, it's not too bad. Feeding, lading the glass, emptying the skimmer cup, testing levels, changing out the water, checking the filter and lights, buying coral and rocks. Saltwater tanks are a bitch to keep up. You have to have like a strict schedule. Otherwise, it goes wacky so fast. Fire shrimp are opportunistic scavengers. They'll eat pellets, brine, algae, and vegetables. I can even hand feed them a little bit of my lunch if I bust out the step ladder. They are hermaphroditic. They act as males or females depending on where they are in the molting cycle. Oh, that's cool. So like clownfish. Or snails. We are fortunate to have such a large tank, and more fortunate still to have pairs who get along. Aww. What about the other critters? The snails and fish? Oh, they're alright. Originally there were bigger fish, but they would attack the shrimp, so I disposed of them. Oh, insisted the tank needed variety and couldn't just be shrimp. So I let a few of the fish and turbo snails stay. Aww. Fire shrimp are quite shy by nature. They love to hide. But you can tell they're happy if they are eaten and active. They're really cute. That do. Do you keep the tank at your place too? No, I spend more of my waking hours here than at home, so yeah, I haven't felt like I should keep a pet or for the same reason. It's nice these ones can live here with you. Is that not pet hair on your jacket? God. It's everywhere, huh? It's from my roommate's cats. They love me, but I don't get it. You know, kitty custom. If we split ways. Oh, kitty custody if we split ways. Let me finish up. Can you wait a little longer? Yeah, no worries. Any magazines? Nah. There are some decent quarterlies in there. From a quarter decade ago. Got nothing to say to that. Is that so? Yeah, famous early German romantic painter. This piece was found in his house after his untimely death. The verso contained directions and instructions to have his body buried at the State of Jade. He passed just a few days after finishing this. The cause of death was pronounced a mystery. Really? The rumor goes the land was so hauntingly beautiful that it drove him to madness. The later theory was that the area contained some parasite that lay dormant in his system for a few days and then killed him. Like cordyceps infect its host and compel its ascent to sunlight. So jade, tempered coat off into the earth that it could feed on its corpse. Damn. Really? Well, I was just paraphrasing something I read online. And, this was 1800s. A lot of deaths were a mystery. He almost definitely just killed himself. If you read his journal, he was psychologically depressed. I'm poor at detecting jokes. Are you messing with me? No. It's Kodov. This is Art History 101. I did think this was kind of a dark piece to put in a mental health waiting room, but whatever. I just thought it was common scene. And it is. You're not wrong. Whatever, the guy did shouldn't affect how you feel about it. Plant. Passeria. Aquantica. The monkey tree. I cannot tell you why it hasn't died. Maybe the grow lights from the aquarium are enough. That could be. What about this one? The bird of paradise has done quite well by the window. Anything in the trash? It's empty. I'd be concerned if it wasn't. I just emptied it before you came in. So there was other people? Have you been coming behind the plexiglass when I'm not here? Yeah, maybe. I'm just about done. Come on over. No, I haven't. What makes you think of that? That will not be necessary. I really want to ring it, but it'll probably just give me the same message. Nope. Okay. What's this? That's the stairwell to the roof. Oh, good thing it's locked. Are you almost done? Come on. Dr. Lee. Yes. What you doing? Just finishing up CU. What? Continuing Education Unit. Ooh, sounds boring. Yeah. Have to do them to keep our licenses activated. You gotta continue your education, I guess. They continue to waste my time, is what they do. Or EHR, Electric Health Record System, is ancient. It only runs on a PC in the back. That's where I spend 25 hours a day chattering. Chattering generators are VU's relative value units, which is what my employer cares about. But the CEU website is so new it only runs on the PC out here. So here I am. You guys love using aberrations, huh? Sure. It's like your favorite thing. It saves times in the charts. And now that's over with. Thanks for your patience. Let's head back. Ta. Oh, I don't have the one thing again. Those are for third parties. They're not frequently used. I guess it's a kid comes with their parent or something, huh? Ideally, past a certain age, the parent would remain in the waiting room. The patient would remain in the waiting room. Oh, the parent, yeah. Children as young as 12 have the legal right to seek private medical advice. I cannot speak. but the ones who most need that privacy from adults are the least likely to be afforded it. So true. I don't do pediatrics, but when you work with people who would have benefited from earlier access to care, you think about it. Yes, I know I said that word wrong. Yeah, my mom doesn't really believe in mental health. It's not as much of a thing where she's from. Yes, people come with all sorts of generational and cultural differences. I can't stop laughing at pediatrics. That's funny. I know what I'm saying in my brain, but my brain does not know how to say it out loud. Alrighty, let's get the shot over. Oh, right, jack it off, I remember. Very good. Even if you run here again, you had a couple minutes to cool down. So, let's get a good resting heart rate. Okay. Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 62. Quite low again. What can I say? 81 over 53. Very similar to the first time. Time for the blood draw. You can touch my arm. Just throws arm out. Yeah. You're beating me to the punchlines today. What can I say? Here it is. Anticubical vein. The worst part is, I was a biology major for 2 years. I know all these words, and yet, for some reason, it just poofs out of my mind when I want to say it out loud. Make a fist if you would. Darn, I forgot this part. Oh, darn, I forgot that part. You're doing good. And a 1, and a 2. Have you felt faint after these blood draws? A little. It's kind of hard to tell whenever it's a blood draw or drag right after, you know. Let's make sure to drink some fluids. Electrolytes are good. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Wait. You got blue bandages? Oh, yes, I did. They took several weeks to come in after I placed the order. Forgive me. It's a nice purpley blue, too. Not turquoise. Would you prefer turquoise? No. This is great. Thank you. Very good, then. Aww. How sweet. It's old color again in a syringe. It is. It went back to the old manufacturer, is my understanding. Huh. Interesting. I wish I had better information, like I promised you. The active ingredient have not changed. Okay, I believe you. One, two. Ow. Are you alright? It just seems to hurt more every time. Could you be my aim? Could it be my aim? I'll try to do better. Don't forget your jacket. Right. Interesting. Maybe a side effect? We're at the halfway point now. Please keep coming back if you can. I'm kinda curious. Have other people doing the trial stopped showing up? I'm not at liberty to violate patient confidentiality. Oh, provider patient confidentiality. Interesting. Right. But over half of our original participants have missed their appointment dates and become ineligible to continue. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. The trial supervisor, Nerozna, anticipated this fallout and tried to cast a wide net. They don't require an ADHD diagnosis. Minerally suspect ADHD. As in the case with you, with significant to qualify. Huh, interesting. Okay, but if they wanted a successful trial, maybe they should have thought about how ADHD works. Go on. Give us a few appointment reminders. Call, text, email. Give us 500 halfway through and 500 at the end so there's a reward sooner. Schedule us a taxi to return from the clinic if you want us to show up. Show up? Well, I guess that's specifically 'cause I can't drive. I hear you. I'm not in charge of the protocol for trial participations. I assure you, my regular patients receive plenty of reminders. And I can assist you with transportation, vouchers, since you're on federal health insurance. No, I'm fine. The bus is, well, there's a bus, and it runs sometimes. I've been making it so far. My point was more for the other people. It's hard to navigate a medical system in general, that's all. And so, wouldn't it be great to have to navigate it less frequently? To have medical implement that lasts for 6 months? To not have your prescription denied at the pharmacy because it's day 29 instead of day 30? Yeah. That's what I'm hoping this sponsor will make possible. Even if CEOs in the ivory towers or vastest even if CEOs in ivory towers of privated healthcare never step foot in low-income clinics in their life, even if they conduct their trial makes little real-world sense. They're funding it, so they call the shots, basically. Correct. Stop shooting the messenger, is what you mean. Well, feedback. I know what you think. Some of my patients more heavily on the H side of ADHD, more refreshingly honest about their experiences. Yeah, I know the type. Zero filter. No point in filtering when it comes to certain subjects. No point in filtering when it comes to certain subjects. Like the medical system, because it's bullshit. Those are your words, not mine. The medication will have been in your system for 1 month this time next week. You may feel more pronounced effects from this point forward. Okay. Sorry I was late. I don't know if I said it this time yet. Don't worry about it. I will see you in 1 week. Yep, see you. Man, his voice is taxing my throat. Week 5, Wednesday. Oh, cutie pie. I made it. Cutie pie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Shorty, hi. Shorty? Yeah. You're my fellow Shorty. I was gonna say, what is your name? Oh, I was gonna say, what is your name? It's Angel. How about Angel? That's so cute. You're a little angel. Oh, I'm Angel. Adri. Hi. Oh, she said her name was Adriel. Or Angel. I missed something. How's the trial going for you? Oh, are you not doing the clinical trial? Nope. I'm just like a normal, regular patient, I guess. Oh. Duh. I should have thought of that. It's cool. Yeah, I came here for my salts and my bars. You know how it is. Do I? I've always had kind of the spitz. Oh, can I say that? That's what my friends call me. It seems like you've got a lot of energy to give. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's really not that I'm mostly working on my feet, you know. Getting my GED was hard, but things are way better these days. Totally, I get you. Finding a clinic that's chill has been super great. Isn't Lee kind of funny? I call him my dealer. He hates it. He's always like, well, it's infrastructure of the brain is there's buildings, blah blah blah. He likes that. So tense. He's giving closet case or basket case, like, pick one, right? What? Boyfriend's here. God, seeing you again. Take care, okay? Oh my god, that voice is draining. Huh? Yeah, what just happened? Sure, she's gone. Good evening, Angel. Hi, Lee. You're on time. I must be cured. That's the only plausible explanation. I did manage to leave my phone on the bus here. And I only got it back because someone got off early to hand it to me. Oh. Maybe I'm not cured after all. Well, let's find out. With this questionnaire, shall we? Okay. Would you rather relocate to back of room first? Here's fine. There's no one around. Let's do it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in the ability to complete tasks in your home or workplace? Yeah? Yes. I did some chores and stuff more than usual. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? Yes, a little bit. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? It's about the same. Have you had what you would describe as an anxiety or panic attacks? No attacks. I'm happy to hear that. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? No? Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? Not increased. Not increased. Understood. Things been better at work? Well, they only scheduled me like 4 days this week, so... And one of my coworkers invited me to hang out after his shift tomorrow. That hasn't happened before. That's great. Why don't we get you on your way then? Sure. Gotta breathe. Oh, straight to the chair. Let's get your vitals first. Do you hear that? $98, pulse of 65. 90 over 60, it's higher today. Blood labs first, can I? Shoves arm out. Thank you. Clench your fist, please. Is everything okay? Yes. 1, 2. So we're 1 month in now. Question. Yes. Aren't you touching my arm when you put the Velcro stuff on? Like, why not ask about touching in the beginning? Great question. Don't always have great answers. I assume leptated the bare skin to find the vein led to some patient complaint, whereas BP cuff placement did not. It's like drawing attention to it makes it weird, though. There's some important legal rights and protections that medical patients have in theory. And there's some bizarre ways there's rights get placed in practice. Living in rigorous country combined with working in the field of psychotic illness. Well, anyway. What? Do people actually go through with suing? I kind of figured it was an empty threat. Lawsuits are quite common. If you see patients directly, you are almost certain to be involved in a suit at least once during your career. Fuck that. Really? Yes, but being named on a complaint doesn't mean much in and of itself. As long as you practice within your scope and you documented it, you'll usually be fine. Well, now wrap your arm. With blue? With blue. One, two. You're all done. I don't know why it burns so bad. It didn't used to. You are the only one who has told me it burns. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. What? Angel looked like they're about to get sick. Yep. Are you alright? Yeah, I just got really nauseous for a second. Nothing actually came out though. Let me get you some water. Please, sit back down. No. I'm okay. I probably just stood up too fast or something. Sorry, I don't mean to be so dramatic. I assume you are not. Why not sit down? No. I gotta get to work. I was on track to show up to work on time. I don't want to blow it now. Alright. Please take it easy though. Yeah. 6-hour shift on my feet. Easy peasy. Okay. See you, Lee. That's not good. At least I look a bit better. My room's still a bit messy. I don't notice anything different. I don't know if that's supposed to change. Let's see. Any text messages? Hey. Hi. Hey. You still down to chill with me after work? Yep. Cool. Just wait by the front for me. Alright, sounds good. Oh, that's so cute. It looks like a harpy. I'm not a furry, but your art's pretty good. Do you do OC trades? Cringe. I'm joking. This one came out so pretty. Seems to be our biggest fan right here. Green Fox. Alright, let's go to sleep. Next week. Week 6, Wednesday. Oh, we're all blurry now. Doesn't seem blurry here. Interesting. But it seems like the color kind of changed. Like it's kind of... I want to say pastel-y. Like there's a pastel shade or something on it. I don't know how to explain it. So no one's here. Or a shrimpsh. Huh. We're not saying anything. No thoughts in our head. Well, what about this? We're kind of hunched over too when we walk. Maybe we were like that before? Interesting. Come on. I'm not too late, am I? What is he even doing back there? The door was unlocked. Someone must still be here. I mean, look at the clock. It's only... Should I? No. Huh. Anything unlocked? Oh, we're staring in the camera. I knew it. Something's not right. There's been something off this whole time. Why have I been feeling... Why have I been feeling watched? Why is it always so empty? Why is there no receptionist? The reception leaves at 4:30. She comes in a half an hour earlier than I do the field calls and prep the schedule. It helps make the day run smoother. At least we genuinely set appointments for is also 4:30. But we have encouraged to enable as many trial participants to attend as possible. Huh. Good evening, Angel. How are you? Fine, yeah. Okay. Can we go back, or... We can. Follow me. Something's so fishy. Yeah, like, look how... What did he just say? Oh, it's going so fast. No. No, 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 no. Didn't I just say no? Didn't I say that out loud? We're getting stuck in it. Here it goes. 1, 2... What is... Oh no. It hurts. One, two, and in and out, the same thing. Why am I like this? Angel, 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 Angel. Huh? You're done. Oh. I left my jacket. Week 7, Wednesday. This is getting insane. He's working on the tank. Hello? Hi. Am I late, as always? I was going to lock up soon. You seem a bit anxious. Are you in a hurry? Yes, no, not really. Let's just do the needle so I can go. Very well. Let's head back. Weird. Seems like things are going good. It's going fast again. Okay. Bye. Hold on. Please allow me to. Right. The stupid questions. Go for it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in the ability to complete tasks? Yeah, sure. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? No. Actually, put yes. Whatever. Have you had what I would describe as an anxiety or panic attack? Panic attacks Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? If I was having delusions, I wouldn't know, would I? That's like part of being delusional. I'm an insane freak, though. I should have put it down. I should have put that down when I signed up. Can you write that in with whatever else you added? Angel. It's stuffy back here. Would you mind if I stepped outside for a bit? It's okay if you don't want to. Fine. This is getting interesting. Very interesting. This way. Is he checking us in? Or are we just going out to the roof? Yeah, we're just going out to the roof? Is that to talk privately? Because of all the cameras? I wish the view were a little greener. No, the air is still nice. It is chilly though. I lost my favorite jacket. Probably left it on the bus like an idiot. Well, you see, I've been keeping it in the back, wanted to remember my favorite patient. Would you take mine? Plenty warm, overheating even. There's no way that's true. Okay. That's so sweet, though. Aww. It's warm. Thanks. Aww. It's everything. Everything feels off. This was just a horrible time to try something new. Untested medication. I think the side effects are doing really weird stuff to me. My roommates are driving me insane. There's stuff going on with my family and at my job. The weeks I work less, I can't even enjoy the time off. I'm dirt poor, I have no car. As soon as I manage to cover one expense, some surprise bill comes, or something else breaks. This is so relatable. It hurts. Is where you live a small space? It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, 3 people. My roommates are dating. I mean, kind of. Whenever they are, I'm the third wheel of it. But they don't clean. They eat all the food. They're loud. And they hate me. They wish I wasn't there, but they need the rent money. It's never easy sharing close quarters. I'm from a big family, so I'm sort of used to it. Although my mom won't talk to me anymore. So that's another thing on my pile. sorry to hear that. I'm sorrier for my siblings who still live at home with more of my other family. Now they gotta do stuff I used to do. Chores, cooking, translating at her appointments. I kind of bailed on them. My family's big too. I just moved out last year. Yeah? Yes. I'm living alone for the first time of my life. I don't want to live alone, but I'm a bit jealous. The house is old, and it's way in the sticks, but it's mine. Well, from here I'm standing, it sounds really nice. I'm just barely surviving. My life would need so much fixing that time and time again I have proven I couldn't do it by myself. Yeah. I need more help than I can get. I don't really have anyone I'm close with in real life right now. I mean, there are people I talk to sometimes, but when I think, I don't have friends. It feels true. Well, you were invited to spend time with your coworker recently, weren't you? That could be a start of something good, right? How'd it go? Oh, probably so awkward. It went... Oh, I want to give you a hug. Angel, what's wrong? I don't know what to do. Did something happen? There's this guy at my work. We don't work the same hours. I never knew when he's going to be there or not. Anyway, he's the one who invited me to his place. To hang out, he said. Oh no, I know where the fuck this is going. Fuck no. Oh. Okay. Let's keep going. This is gonna get even more relatable. I believed him. His roommate left as soon as we walked in, which I thought was weird. He started coming on to me the second we were alone. I just kind of froze. I let it happen. I've been really lonely. And I figured, some people do that. They hook up like that. When was this? I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Since then, I've been avoiding him at work. I try not to look at him. Oh, Angel. No. Why do I always gotta find the fucking games that are targeting me in real life? This person looks like me. they've gone through similar experiences like me, it hurts. I've had situations like this happen to me, both consensual and non-consensual, and both have ended in yeah, I'm not gonna go into it. It's just like, fuck, man. Fuck. It's just not cool. It's not cool. It's like, the worst part, you're in situations like this, the person, if they were ever wise to what was happening, they would know when somebody is uncomfortable and would not proceed. It's just like, I wish there was more people out there like that who are like even if it's just like a casual hookup, you guys both planned it, and one of you guys looks visually uncomfortable, just because you scheduled it doesn't mean you need to go through with it. If one of you are uncomfortable, just fucking stop. Okay. I think I'm feeling a bit better. Let's proceed. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Since then, I've just avoided him at work. I try not to look at him. But it's not a big place. He's friends with a lot of the guys in the back. Even though he doesn't speak Spanish like them, and I do, they still like him better. This is gonna make me fucking cry. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Sorry. He kept trying to talk to me, so I decided to speak with him one-on-one, alone. Oh no. We went out to his car after work. It was late. It was raining pretty hard that day. I told him it hurt my feelings that he didn't even bother to hang out with me first. That it wasn't okay to use people like that. And I cried, and it was so embarrassing. He said it was a misunderstanding. Bullshit. Slap that ass. Not his literal ass, like slap him in the face, because he's an asshead. Just slap him. Okay. And then he hugged me. Not the fucking hug thing. Ugh. And then he started touching me again. I tried to push him away at first, but I froze up again. I just couldn't believe it. Angel, sweetheart. It's okay. I mean, this isn't okay, but I'm saying, like, you're safe now. You're in a safe space now, I hope. Just... It's okay. You're not in the moment anymore. It's okay, sweetheart. I can't believe someone would do that. I know. I know, Angel. It's okay. You're not there anymore. It's okay. Oh, Angel. No. No. Angel. Have you called the police? Please tell me you did. I tried. A few days later. It was humiliating. What I will tell from my experience, sadly, if I did call after it happened, and after other attempts were made, sadly, they wouldn't do anything about it. I'm just hoping by saying yes in this situation, they would. I just wish there was more you could do in these situations. I know by saying no, because I've been through that situation too, it just makes you feel like it's all your fault. And that it didn't happen, or that you were just asking for it, but you weren't. It's their fault. They did it. They should have never done it. The cops showed up 3 hours after I called. I couldn't remember the details or the date I went to his place. I never got his address either. After I got out of his car, I walked to the bus stop in the rain. When I got home, I took a scalding hot shower. Everything you're not supposed to do. I'll never forget the look on the cop's face, sighing exasperated, whatever the fuck. Like I was such a waste of time. Angel, I think you need to get away from this man. What? I should quit? I think you should consider it. Why should I have to quit? How is that fair? It's not fair. None of this is fucking fair. None of this should have fucking happened. Somebody needs to cut that little dick's balls off. And his dick too. cut it off, and chop it all up, and zigzag sawed up blade so it can never be fucking attached or repaired. And then rip his urethra out. But it's just some shitty minimum wage job, right? Anyone can do it, and I'm completely worthless, right? That's not. Well, I like it better there than the last 4 places I've been at. At least I used to. So, what? I have suffered enough yet? I should lose my job too. Maybe take some time off for a bit. Time off to put some space between you and him. Okay, but do you not realize it's their job? That's how they make money. It's their living. And it's all like they can just go around and get another job. Like they said, they like this job. It, like... Because this shit happened to me. Happened in school. Both high school and college. And you can't just transfer schools, especially when there's only one college near you or one high school, and you can't just explain to someone, I don't want to go there. I've dealt with counselors in the past. They just look at you like you're crazy if you don't have concrete evidence. They just look at you like it's all your fault. So how do you deal with that? Like, and when it comes to a job, like I said, you can't just change jobs the same day or the next day. It's not that simple. You can't just take a gap when you have no money. And who's to say that this person won't just show up to Angel's house? You don't know if they know where they live. Like, who knows if they won't try this again. My rent is due next week. I can't just not work. That's not an option. I have 0 savings. I have nothing. People like you wouldn't get it. Exactly. It's not simple. Oh, I got my therapy cat. It was a bad idea to tell this to you. I don't know what I was thinking. I regret it already. Please, just forget about it. Wait. Please, don't leave yet. But you got a magical solution? Oh, Angel left the jacket. Oh, Angel, no. Angel, are you okay? It's Lee. I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I'm concerned. If you could use someone to talk to, I'm here. Please don't do anything rash. Sadly, when you're in this state, this will push someone away. And yeah. Week 8, Wednesday. Week 8, Friday. We're back. Angel. Hey. You're here. Yeah. Only 2 days late. I apologize for texting you. I had your number from the intake form. It wasn't appropriate of me. No, I appreciate your concern. It wasn't right of me to dump all that on you. Run away and not respond. No, you were just doing what you needed to do. You needed to heal. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're here now. It's a different day. It's okay. I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. It's kind of humiliating to come back here, but I need the money pretty bad. Can I still? Probably not, huh? I'm relieved to see you again, whatever the reason. Since this is a late session, there's one final questionnaire we have to do. Thank you. In the past week, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? This week is better than last week. That's good. In the past week, have you noticed time passing more slowly? No. This week was a blur. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? Yes. I hope you can excuse the insincerity of these questions. You're just reading from a script? I know that. Have you had what would describe as an anxiety or panic attacks? Yes. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? Yes. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general molasses? I'm just calling it molasses, just to give myself a little bit of dopamine. Yes. That's good enough. Now, if you'll follow me to the back. Sure. 92.2, same as the first time. Pulse 67. 83/54. Here. You can touch my arm. Thank you, Angel. Last needle. You ready? Yeah. We're done. So no injections this time? Nope. There's no point in giving you more without having you come back to monitor your levels. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What are you doing, crackhead? So, that's it, huh? Yeah, that's it. Seems like whatever it was, it didn't really work for me. This is firmly against policy. But there's nothing you or I could do to change the results at this point. It's over now. I'll be candid with you. This was a double-blind test. You were randomly selected to be in the control group. Aww. The control group? Yes. That's the group selected to receive placebo. I had a feeling it was placebo. Makes sense. So the entire time you've been sticking me with Saline. The packaging and the coloring, the velocity, everything in visually identical to the real medication. This is so neither you, the patient, nor I, the provider, can tell the difference. So then, how did you know? The one thing they really couldn't change is taste. Dextromorphine consists are unmistakably bitter. There is no doubt in my mind what you are given is the placebo. What were you tasting it for? I was concerned after the last 2 visits that something was not correct. Perhaps there was some missing piece of your medical history causing a dangerous contradiction. I know that was not the case. You had other existing conditionments, circumstances causing you distress. But before I found that out, it worried me enough to want to rule out the possibility. That's sweet. Wow. So it's all just been in my head, Oh, great. Awesome. I'm just crazy then. Everything in shortness of breath to hallucinations can be normal responses after a traumatic event. True. PTSD is a bitch. I thought the drug could have been, making me act reckless. That maybe that was why It's not your fault. It's the idiot's fault, not you. Placebo effects can be very real, too. Nothing you've reported has been unrecognizable. You must think I'm stupid. I have never once thought that. Oh, he's so sweet. It's just all seems really flawed. What about the results you never got from the people who dropped out? It's like the people who needed the implant, most aren't even going to be represented. Well, I'm inclined to agree. This is phase 1 stuff. We're just looking for side effects too grossish to ignore in too large a number of people. The blood lab is an important part, but the questionnaire is an opportunity to tell us if something is very wrong. The company gets just enough data out of just enough people to slap the abstract on a slideshow for their shareholders. They need money, and they need the FDA and DEA to allow them to move on to the next step. So long as the number of people who end up gravely disabled or dead is satisfactorily insignificant, they move to phase 2. Lots of red tape, lots of financial constrictions. Sounds like a bunch of garbage. Yes. Wait a minute. What? Here it is. Your compensation. As promised. You received a $1,000 check. Cool. Well, I've got to get to my shift. You don't usually work Fridays. My manager told me to come in, so... Wait. Jeez. Hold on. Don't go to work. If it's money, I can give it to you. Just don't go to work tonight, okay? Don't go where that guy might be. Come with me. Just one night. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh man, my phone's about to die. Do you have a charger at your place? I do, but it's unlikely to be compatible with your newer phones. We can check. No big deal. It's my fault, my bad, about remembering to plug it in. We're about 35 minutes away. It's kind of out in the sticks, just so you know. Uh-huh. How come so far? Best I could afford if I wanted an actual house with some land. Really? Even a doctor like you? Oh no, I'm not a doctor. I just thought you had read my jacket. Wait, let me see. PMHNP. Yes. What does that mean? It's therapeutic mental health nurse practitioner. Didn't I say I was mid-level? I don't know anything about medicine. I wanted very badly to be a doctor of orthopedic surgeon specialty. Make good money, fix people up, make my mother proud. I got straight A's all through middle and high school, fast track, accelerated programs. I thought I'd be fine in med school. The thing is, though, gifted kids are just that. They are children. You meet 20-somethings who are hung up on how smart they must be because they learned algebra 5th grade instead of 7th. But if you revisit that grade level material as adult, it is not actually difficult. The point being, college was a hard slap in the face. I got C minuses through pre-med. I took the MCAT. I didn't score well, so I took a gap year to study and retake it. Worst mistake of my life. I completely fell apart without the structure of school. I see. The gray periods in my loans were ending. I needed to start working. But a pre-med degree by itself is useless. So I settled on getting a master's in nursing. The courses were a joke compared to a MCAT material. But still, didn't you run that place you're working at? You see people and prescribe stuff. My supervising physician is off-site. I practice immediately, but it's grant work. Charting, inboxing, shuffling, putting refills, and specialists. Groveling in peer-to-peer to insurance companies for approval. That's a big one. Generally billing administrators for privacy equality with all liberty of doctor and none of the respect. Nurse practitioners tend to not be regarded very highly by real doctors. Ain't that true? Well, well, I don't know about all that. The way you're talking about what you've accomplished is kind of delusional to me. Like, I was in remedical courses with the SPED kids. I think if you'd been in there, you wouldn't say stuff like that. Like this. Still, you got into university, didn't you? The only reason I got into art school at all was my portfolio. That's how I got a scholarship to afford it, too. Had nothing to do with grades. I didn't even want to go, but my mom forced me because she didn't get the chance. And then I dropped out. So when you say not highly regarded, it's like, I think severe enough ADHD can dramatically alter the course of people's lives. I think they're highly intelligent, creative, competent, component rounded pegs out of their being shoved into square holes. Showing up, following through, being persistent, keeping promises, remembering details. All things you need to do to seek treatment for ADHD in the first place. It's a catch-22. It can be frustrating patient population to work with. But the reasons they are frustrating are the same reason they could really use our help. Use the help. Yeah, well, who knows what my life would have been like if I had gotten treatment as a kid. Feels pointless to ruminate on it. You and I are well beyond violating provider-patient privacy, but I will refer you to someone nearby who can see you, if you'll allow me. Yeah, that would be good. Thanks. Aww. Aww. We'll save it here. Aww. You know what? I'm gonna leave this here. It was good episode. I will have to put a warning on this in the beginning though, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.